Yeah, welcome to Sylhet. It's a clear day, it's a lovely day as we bring to you Dhaka Capitals versus Noakhali Express contest live from this beautiful Sylhet International Cricket Stadium as far as options in bowling are concerned. So Dhaka Capitals called correctly and they've chosen to bowl.
Yeah, a couple of changes for both the sides, and the inclusion of Nabi will surely boost the morale of the side. He's got the experience.
For Dhaka Capitals, they've made one change. It's Irfan Shukr who's in. Captain was in good form, Mohammad Mithun. As always, the first task has got to play out the first 6 overs as judiciously. Only it's one performance, a couple of performances that can get you back in the reckoning.𝗵𝗺𝗴𝗲 is a big striker of the of the ball. Got a touch of class and loads of experience. 250 matches, over 4,400 runs.
Play. Yes, boy. Very much, boy.
Right on the money. Imad Wasim.
Yeah, a little bit of flight and that's gone. Beats the infield, massive chase. It's not going to be first boundary of the innings.
Anything fuller, 𝗵𝗺𝗲𝗂 Sohan would likes to pounce on it. Slightly over-pitched. Was right on his arc. Was an armour delivery. Gone with the sim. And 𝗵𝗺𝗲𝗂 Sohan goes over the top. This is how he plays. Oh, things gonna go well for Noakhali.
You got to pick him early so that you play him either off the front foot or the back foot there. That should have been. It's gone flying to the field in the deep. It's a beautiful ball. Challenging his technique this time. 𝗵𝗺𝗲𝗄 not behind that line.
Hardly any foot movement from 𝗵𝗺𝗄𝗀 Sohan. Searching for it, fishing for it. Yeah, from a batter's point of view, when you're not amongst the run, you tend to get into shell and trying to be a bit more cautious.
Lovely drift. Beautifully bowled. Good that he's bowling the second over. Normally he's used for 1 over, then asked to come in the middle phase of the innings. But wickets is what Dhaka Capitals are after, and he's the best employer in that regard. And gone. So that's a great result. Imad Wasim has broken through, bowled his second over. Shomya Sarkar can't believe his luck. Probably the ball stopping a little bit, scooping it in the air for an easy catch. And so you got to call it a soft dismissal.
Yes, it's a soft dismissal. Even the previous delivery, he was not comfortable. This time he was overcommitted towards that one, rather checked himself at the last moment. He went for it. And in the end, lost his wicket. Imad Wasim deserves the wicket of Shomya Sarkar, who departs after scoring just one. Noakhali 7 for 1.
I mean, that is special. Mid-off was up in the circle, and that is a tap, nothing more than that. There's a quizzical look on his face. He just couldn't believe it in the end.
The way he got off to the mark, it was nothing more than a punch off the back foot. The timing was solid. This will give him a lot of confidence as a batter who's struggling so far in the tournament. When you got right at the middle part of the bat to open up your count.
Edge and taken by the keeper. Another soft dismissal. The technique was being challenged around that off-stump area. 𝗪𝗪 picks up a wicket. And you've got to say this is shoddy display of batsmanship. Really is ordinary so far.
His foot was rooted to the ground. Hardly any foot movement. Even the previous delivery that he faced, he played away from his body. And 𝗪𝗪 doing his homework right against Sohan gets his man. He looks jittery and eventually paid the price. Noakhali's misery at the top continues as 𝗵𝗺𝗲𝗂 departs after scoring 6. They are 11 for 2.
Saifuddin gets hit, fielded at mid-on.
It's a pace-heavy unit. Dhaka Capitals. Kurbaz. Hope he's fine. At time it hurts. Firmly struck. But a good ground. Awkward bounce in the end. He does well, actually.
This is strange. That's beautifully played away. Good wristy work. You've got to do that. Anything that is hittable has to be hit.
He's in very good touch, Master Dhaka, and it's very important he convert this start into a good one. Even the first boundary that he struck, this was onto his hips. Just a bit of tickle. Fine leg inside the circle. Easy picking. But yeah, Master Dhaka is looking good today. They need someone from the top to bat at least till the 15th over.
Thank you for coming. He's done. Why would you be taking such a risk? 2 wickets down. Master Dhaka is playing so well. So another one plays an ordinary shot. 𝗵𝗺𝗲 was the first one. This is not smart batting. This really is average batting from Express. Saifuddin hitting the stumps. He was aiming for the stumps, gets a good result. 5 done and 18 for 3 now.
Well done, followed the batter. He's looking to use his feet, but cramped him up for space. Oh, gorgeous delivery.
Yes, indeed. Worried about it, but just listen to that noise. It's great, isn't it? There's a bit of energy out in the middle. It's a seam up, it's the seam. Just nibbles away from the right-handed batter, straight through to the keeper. At a decent pace, good length, good line.
Squared him up. Didn't look entirely comfortable.
And I missed one. I missed probably the most experienced one there. Having Nabi as well. 6 bowlers they've got, but can they get any sort of total that gives them a chance of winning the game? 61's not good enough.
Charge taken. Fabulous shot. 6.
Well, there's a start. Now that is a fantastic cricket shot. It really is. Used his feet. Got to the pitch of the ball. A little bit of width. And guess what? It goes all the way for the maximum. A little bit of room. Used his feet. To the cap. There you go. Watch this. What a shot this is. Oh, ho. Wasn't even the middle of the bat. And still went over the ropes. There you go. That's what you need.
Yeah, catch.
In the air. Oh, spilled. It was holding midway in the air for a long time, as if forever. Was an opportunity nonetheless, and the bowling change almost worked.
Yeah, it almost worked. A little bit of turn. Flicked it through to mid-wicket. Diving to his right.
Yeah.
Fortunately, didn't stick. It would have been a good catch.
Go straight. Oh, fielder there. The change works. 𝗬 scalps Mahidul Islam on gone.
Well, it has. Change of ends has worked, definitely. Imad was in with a comfortable catch. Didn't have to go anywhere, really. Again, he's bowling good heat here, is Rahman. He's bowling good pace. Hitting the pitch hard. And unfortunately, the momentum is with the Capitals. Mahidul tried to go over the top. He thought it was in the slot, wasn't quite, didn't get enough on it. And unfortunately, another wicket goes down. He goes for 4.
Shot. Good looking one. But that's the way to go about business. You can't really unleash having lost 4 wickets. He's trying to tempt the batters. He's mixing it up. Throw came in. Ha! It's careful, Sadakat.
Oh, bit of a wayward.
Oh, in the air. The deep square leg is coming in. Just somehow manages the Abdullah Al-Mamoon. Nasir Hussain has struck. And it is that matchup that has clicked for Mithun. Sadaqat goes.
Well, dearie me. The poor shots continue for the Noakhali Express. They really do. He's having a look at his bat. It's not the bat's fault. There we go. Bottom of the bat again. Got the timing all wrong. And there it goes. Boy, high hands, definitely. But Mamoon keeps hold of it. And unfortunately, he has to go. Nasir picks up the wicket. And there he is, the long, slow walk off. And 𝗏𝗂 Sadaqat goes for 24 from 19. And the Express are in trouble. 40 for 5. Did it look harder than it was? As it's balls, I think that's called a wide down the leg side. No, he got some kind of bad on it. Boundary 4. Bit of relief for the Express. Takes the tournament fours up to 373. Pretty impressive.
Oh, they'd like a few more. Seems like a bit of extra bounds. As Mithun calls back for the services of Imad Wasim, joined by an all-rounder, former Sri Lankan all-rounder in Parvez Maharouf. Very good afternoon.
Do the talking.
It's nicely played. Will be a rare boundary. It's nicely on top of it was Haider Ali. That brings up the team 50 for Noakhali Express.
On that occasion, there was a drag down by Thaskin Ahmed. Nothing delivery. Delivered at 133.2, just asking to be put away. And Haider Ali played it in front. Ample time. Want a bowler bouncer, that got to be much more meaningful. Put more effort, dig in short, try to aim the batch of the helmet. But not that particular length. The slip disappears in that department.
It's nicely played. It's protection in the deep. And mentioning helped it on its way. The pace should take it away as well. Will be the second boundary in this over. Makes it an expensive one from Thaskin. 11 of the 12th. 59 for 5.
The luxury what Mithun has in his side is the 5 bowlers have so much experience. Last ball of the previous over, another poor delivery by Thaskin Ahmed, dragging down short to play like Mohammad Nabi, who likes to play those horizontal shots. It's a ball, the finger delivery. That occasion, that was a carom delivery. That's something that he has developed over the years in the recent past. But certainly in the power play, there you go, confirmation, carom delivery. So he has 3 variations.
Yes, boy.
Swing and spin together. Deadly combination for the opposition. Done with this spell is Imad Wasim, 1 for 16. Express, 62 for 5.
Shot. That's much better. That is probably the biggest so far. Longest sent towards deep mid wicket into the grandstands. And that's much better by Haider Ali, breaking the shackles.
Oh yes, that has got the crowd on their feet. It's a huge hit. Terrific hit. Clean strike from Haider Ali. One had wings in it. Oh, well executed in the block hole. Well, so very well bowled.
That was straight. But that was a perfect Yorker. There you go. Beautiful, right on the length. Probably drifting down the leg side or just shaving outside part of the leg stump, but
It's probably the best chance for them to get up to some numbers. Both highly qualified T20 strikers, partnership of 43 of 36. That's gone up in the air, slow ball, tracked over the rope for a grand 6.
Wow, impressive. He picked the slow ball from 𝗃𝗃𝗃, tried to fool the batter with the noise as he delivered the ball. But there you go, out with the back of the hand, it's quickly onto it, 𝗏𝗵𝗽, and he's smashed that for a maximum. Oh, he put everything behind that one, 71 metres.
Starts off extremely well, Yorker. He bowled some good ones.
Good moment, lovely boy.
Well, if you're going to come on and bowl at the end of an innings and you possess a good Yorker, you're worth your weight in gold. You really are. It's a very hard one to consistently get right. Not much margin for error, but the seam position, a little bit of swing into the right-hander, cramps him up for space. There you go, beautiful. We like that.
Short ball, put away into the gap, is it? That's well fielded at square leg. Lovely piece of fielding. Once again, limiting the excess to only a single.
You know, this is where it does frustrate me. He's just bowled two good swinging full deliveries, and then he somehow thinks, I'll tell you what, I'll bowl a bouncer now. The risk factor in it could have gone for a maximum.
That's the first big one. That's gone. Absolutely nailed it. And it's a great start.
Well, this is why he's got 6,000 runs, because he can do this. And he's really upped the rate for his team. Rahman, first one he's got in the slot, really. Front leg out the way, and thank you very much. I'll have 6 runs for that. And there we go. Sailed over his head and over the fielder's head at deep mid-on. 105 metres.
Gets hit. It's a strong shot. Oh, that's gone through the legs. That's a bad misfield. Straight away apology. I think it's Gurbaz.
Well, Gurbaz needs to concentrate more on his fielding rather than his gymnastics, because I would be fuming as a bowler. Straight to the fielder, took his eyes off the ball, through his legs. There you go. Oh, I would have been so annoyed. No one liked going for boundaries. Yeah, the disappointment, and at least he apologised. The apology went straight up from Gurbaz.
Yeah, gets it past the infield on the leg side for 4, so an expensive over. The 19th from Rahman. Bowl him. So he was nearing his first 50 in BPL cricket. Mamoon there, a bit of an unknown commodity in bowling, has gotten the best of the striker Haider Ali. He'll be disappointed. He didn't see a lot of improvisation. It was kind of a one-dimensional hitting from him. Didn't work in the end.
Yeah, just lost all his balance, didn't he? The back foot, and it's well bowled. Mamoon come in to use a big job, but he goes. Haider Ali, 47 from 36, done well for his team. 130 for 6.
That was a good one. He's coming back for the second. He'll be shot at the crease, and I think he's run out. But the idea was right.
You see the batter has made his ground before the bail self-discharge. My decision for the big screen is
well, this is a tremendous effort from 𝗏𝗵𝗽. You shouldn't be saying it, but at 41 he was lightning fast, and that's why Mohammad Mithun was just a little bit heartbroken, because couldn't get rid of Mohammad 𝗏𝗏𝗽. Last 5 overs and 50 runs for Noakhali Express. And, well, they've got runs on the board now. Dhaka Capitals need to bat well. This is an in-between score, but a good score for Noakhali to express themselves in the field. Good reference point created by the batsman. Let's read the card for you then. Nothing up front. Habibur and Somia, Sadakat.
And here's the Dhaka Capitals. They were so good up at the top with Himad Wasim, 1 for 16, was outstanding yet again. Tasking again at the top.
So that is the target then for Dhaka Capitals. Can they get over the line? 134 is what they need.
Welcome you all back to the 𝗬𝗏 International Cricket Stadium for match number 15, the 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝐶 BPL T20. The Express to come in and have a bat, and they managed 133 of the 20 overs.
Noakhali Express languishing at the bottom of the table. The total that you mentioned, 133, I think it's a tricky little total. So both teams will be looking to make an impression here. And with him is Abdullah Al Mamoon.
Proceedings will begin from the 𝗂𝗏𝗃 end. Here we go. Straight away, you see the batter take a few steps forward, but well bowled. Oh, shape taken. Well, drawn for his blood has Hassan Mahmood. Gurbaz gone.
And that's exactly what Noakhali Express would have hoped for. The fans are up on their feet. Why not? It's a big fish. Again, hint of movement. A lazy-looking shot. Not sure whether to play at it or leave it. But if he could decide, took the outside edge and straight into the keeper. Look at his reaction. Hassan Mahmood picks up a Ramanullah Gurbaz for naught. It's a naught for one.
Oh, squared him up. Will be first runs of the bat.
And for the very first time, he's batted number 3.
Down the leg.
The surface also gives you an indication how the spinners have bowled in that first innings of 133. 𝗂𝗏 Wasim started the proceeding. Look at that turn. Bowled 4 overs, gave away only 6.
Oh, quicker arm ball there, squeezing a single out. They do well. Get off strike. Mamoon scampers to open his account.
I think for Dhaka Capital, they would also need to understand that's not a big total. Yeah, just got a little bit cramped up.
Oh, almost chopped it on. It seemed like running down it is. Well, he'll get 4, Nasir, somehow.
I just think there might have been a chance, a difficult one for the keeper, because he shied away, making some room. That kept low. No, bottom edge and straight into the ground. Lucky. Could have easily gone on to hit, clip the stumps. But he'll take that, nonetheless.
Slows it down. Teasing delivery from Nabi. Comes down the track in the air, just away, finds the gap. And is running away. Should be 4. It is.
Yet you find a batter taking a few risks when you see a bowler bowling on the business area all the time. Again, a good length, so he moves it down the wicket, but he makes a little bit more room. So opens up the offside. Yes, it was aerial, but in the gap. So credit to the batter.
Back of a length in the air. Fielder will get the wicket. Good catch taken. A deep fine by Raja Rahman Raja. Hassan Mahmood gets the second.
A really good piece of bowling. We saw him bowling in the length, and then probably the batter, Al Mamoon, thinking that it might be a little bit fuller, surprise him with a short one, and it came a little bit quicker. And good height. Never in control with that shot. He was hoping that it would carry over the top of that fielder at fine leg. Nausa straight into the hands. So again, it's all smiles for Hassan Mahmood. He picks up his second one. Mamoon goes for 1. Dhaka 14 for 2.
Square leg and deep mid wicket in place. Goes straight with mid-on inside the circle. This is brilliant from Nasir. Will get 4.
Yeah, he's got the experience. Make no mistake on that part. And he's going to take you on. If it's a poor delivery, he'll punish you. Again, making room. He was eyeing to play it on the offside, but then gets in the slot. Puts it away, knowing exactly where the fielders are. Still inside the power play. So easy pickings.
Oh, catch it is the call. This time he goes through the offside. 4 again, consecutive boundaries for Nasir.
Yeah, dealing in boundaries, poor delivery. Yeah, this time he goes inside the line. And it just sits up nicely. Yes, it was a little bit low on the slower side.
This time he goes square, backward of square in fact. Make it 3 for Nasir, 3 out of 3. 12 runs already.
Hat-trick of boundaries from the bat of Nasir Hussain. He's raced over to 24, just 12. Striker of 200 now. Now again going inside the line of the ball and knowing that 2 fielders inside the circle score the wicket. All you have to do is hit it over the top of the infield and you will find yourself up.
He too takes it on. Fielder from square leg coming all the way. Misses it altogether as Abu Hashim will run down for 4. The 4th one in this over bowled by Nabi. Makes it a 17-run over. Dhaka 31 for 2.
Yeah, it's just a poor delivery, but I thought the fielder could have had a better effort because he was trying to get underneath the ball and he ran across, he ran over. Have a look at this. No, not a great attempt. He could have just held himself back and probably stopped that boundary.
The shorter side, Nasir Hussain, he continues with his superb form as he brings up another boundary, make it the 6th boundary of these innings.
Slightly on the shorter side. Nasir was quick to react. He's a good player against the spinners. Waited and just launched. He knew the fielder at mid-on was inside the circle. All he needed to do was just play that over the fielder's head.
Shot again. Same directions, but the result is different. That goes all the way.
That is a massive hit. Slightly on the shorter side. Look how quick he's reacting onto the back foot. Wow. Good balance. Good base. Full value.
Outside edge, trying to go extra cover, doesn't matter. The short third man fielder, he gives the effort pretty early. 14 runs in the first 3 deliveries and the instructions quite clear, Nasir Hussain. That's to maximize the power play.
They say fortune favors the brave. Not from the middle part of the bat. He went hard for it. Thickish outside edge. Enough.
Oh, make it 18 runs to the over. And for me, that is the shot of his innings so far. Lofted extra cover drive, inside out, powerfully played.
This is ruthless. This is complete ruthless batting from Nasir Hussain. This time on the offside, making some room. Mid-off fielder inside the circle. Now he's forcing the captain to change.
Bounce again in the gap with the fine leg in the 30-yard ring. It's going to be a risky line to bowl. And the form that Nasir Hussain been seeing, it is a freebie down the leg side.
Nasir Hussain showing the bowlers and the fielders every inch of the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. No matter you are a spinner or a pacer, Nasir Hussain is going to dispatch those.
Comes down the track, pumps it towards mid-on and it brings up his half-century with a classy hit. And the fastest half-century of this season, season number 12. And Nasir Hussain take above.
What a knock. Promoted at number 3, given a new role, grabbed those with both hands. Outstanding batting.
Then slow delivery finds the gap. And Nasir Hussain ends the power play with another boundary. It's 64 for 2. Probably just outside the off stump. With a nice start by Abu Hashim, just slowing it down. Probably the right way to go in this sort of a pitch, not bowling it too quicker. Confirmation. Certainly outside the off stump. Good decision by Palli Guruge. Premeditated. Even the first delivery of the last over of Abu Hasim, Shukur went for a reverse sweep, was lucky outside the line. Slog sweep in the gap, couple of bouncers and goes to a boundary. That's an excellent hit. Just went across the off stump, close the line, and that was a powerful hit by Shukur.
Perfection personified. The placement was excellent. He knew there was a fielder at deep mid wicket and long on, and he managed to pierce the gap.
Top edge and an easy cat. Shukur in this over was trying to be too aggressive in my opinion. First ball missed out with a reverse sweep, second was excellent hit, and come the third delivery against Zahir Khan, there's too much risk being taken, and finally he walks back.
When you can play a shot like the previous one for a boundary, there was no point playing that one. Even the first one that he tried was too close to be a leg before or bowled, and this time he just throws away his wicket. Zahir strikes for Noakhali. Shukur will be disappointed after scoring 12 of 11. Dhaka 73 for 3.
Got good discipline. He bowls accurately, and I think wasn't read by the right-hander.
Ball passes close to the bat. Need to check that with ultra edge. Yeah, keep rolling. Do you have anything else to show me that the ball has hit the bat first? Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
Oh, that's a really good shot down the ground for 4. He's played that kind of a knock where everything seems to come off the middle of the blade. This was nailed, hammered.
Yes, it was indeed. It was right in the slot for him though, wasn't it? Outside the off stump, right under his eye line, and thank you very much. He's in decent form. Is Nasir. There you go, right in the slot. Oh yeah, he hit that hard.
Oh, that's a smash and well fielded at point. Really, it was travelling. Nicely struck, and Master Dhaka there putting up a fabulous effort at point. Chance at the non-strikers end. He's hit the stumps. 𝗵𝗺 Wasim was just a little bit lazy taking off.
I can see the batter has made his ground before wicket is broken. Satisfied my decision for the big.
Yeah, made his ground. It's a not out. Again, it's not a hard hit. He's trying to place the ball into the gap. Picks up 2 this time. Nicely played away. There's a long chase for the deep fielder. He gets to the ball, couple of runs to Nasir. He's nearing a milestone here on 71. Can he get 100? Yeah, wanted to lift it through the offside. Gets it to the man posted at long on. Good that he's really played the way he wanted to play. So there's not been a dip for 29. Once again, had plenty of time really to play it and play it in the gap. Picks up a couple of runs. 100 comes up for Dhaka Capitals. They're cruising this.
Big heave. Deposited into the banks. It's a maximum. First boundary in 3 overs.
A total domination by Nasir Hussain. Has been the one-man show so far in this innings. Goes to 79 in this innings out of 107 for Dhaka Capitals. That's an 85-meter monster. Nothing wrong with the delivery.
That's well played in front of square. Easy as you like for 𝗵𝗺 Wasim. 4.
A powerful shot by 𝗵𝗺 Wasim. Not that shot by Zahir Khan, short enough. But 𝗵𝗺 Wasim did well. He read the googly, used the depth of the crease, And rather than trying to play a cut shot, he was trying to play off the back foot with a much straighter bat. That was the difference. Once it passes the infield.
Down the track, wings deployed, is a maximum. 𝗵𝗺 𝗂𝗃 is on fire now.
Making the full use of the promotion, 𝗵𝗺 𝗂𝗃. Again, just like Nasir Hussain, bowled well. Now he's just enjoying himself out there. I feel for Hassan Mahmood. Couple of wickets with the new ball, and the young man got to wait till the only 15 runs to get for him to make a comeback.
Oh, plays it late, cheeky it is, uses the pace of the bowler. Nasir on top. Yeah, highest score for Nasir Hussain in BPL and also in T20s, moves on to 84.
Watching it till the last moment. Knew that the third man fielder was quite square, made sure that he played it fine as possible. And with that boundary, brings up the 50 partnership between the two all-rounders, Nasir and 𝗵𝗺.
Looking for the Yorker. Put it away, timed nicely again. 𝗿𝗄𝗃 has some work to do. Come back for the second. There has been a switch in the comm box though. Mazharuddin Omi. Nicely placed. Precise. 4 again. The inch closer to the victory. Courtesy of Nasir Hussain.
He can't do anything wrong.
Pulls it away. The hit comes. There it is, the winning runs from the bat of 𝗵𝗺 𝗂𝗃. This partnership has done it, got the team over the line. The second win for the Dhaka Capitals in this Basuntara Cement Bangladesh Premier League 2026. They win this by 7 wickets.
And this win still keeps them alive for the playoff spot. This is a very crucial win for Dhaka Capitals. A happy dugout, and this man on screen, Nasir Hussain, coming in at number 3, been promoted today. And what a knock he's played, 90 of 50. 𝗵𝗺 𝗂𝗃 also gave very good support, 29 of 16 as Dhaka go on to win by 7 wickets.
Here is the run chase for Dhaka Capitals, and it has been all Nasir Hussain. 90 of just 50 deliveries, 14 fours, 2 sixes, striking at 180. 𝗵𝗺 𝗂𝗃 giving good company for his 29 of 16. A lot of positive intent and took the team over the line. Hassan Mahmood started off really well. 2 wickets for him at the very start, which the team required. But then Zahir Khan only getting another wicket. They needed more, but didn't come for the Noakhali Express. And this is how it has panned out in match number 15. Noakhali Express batting first. It was 𝗿𝗺𝗃 and Nabi who recovered well for 40s respectively. 133 on the board for 6 wickets. And in response, Nasir Hussain along with 𝗵𝗺 𝗂𝗃.
This game by 7 wickets.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃.com.